So, guys, it's only a matter of time before we really start seeing other streaming services, free streaming apps for that matter, start ruling the market over streaming services that start to charge you or that do charge you. Let's reword that. Because I think it's very interesting to see how these streaming services now are like, we want you to have our thing. And now they're getting to the point where it's like, bundle, bundle, bundle. It's basically becoming cable TV once again, you know? So I found an article from GameSpot talking about streaming services that I thought was very interesting. So let's get into this thing. Well. Free streaming service Tubi beats Disney Plus, Max, and Peacock in May viewership. Tubi sees a surge in viewership amid rising streaming costs, which totally makes sense due to the fact that, you know, it like the cost for streaming services just keeps skyrocketing. I'm not gonna lie, I went 2+ years without Netflix just to re-up like this month, and I canceled Hulu and that stuff because Netflix is at like 20, I think it was like $22 a month. Even if I get the $17 a month one, that's still almost the same price as like the bundle for ESPN Plus, Disney Plus, and Hulu, like all three of those. Anyways, subscription fees for major streaming services like Netflix, Disney Plus have risen steadily, which is absolutely right. They just keep skyrocketing. There is no end in sight as to when they're going to stop this increase, driving more viewers towards free and ad-supported platforms like Tubi, according to Nielsen's data cited by the LA Times. Tubi achieved its highest viewership in May, averaging 1 million viewers, a 46% increase from the previous year. I think on top of that, a lot of people right now don't have a lot of spare cash to be forking over to the big companies such as Disney and, Netflix. In a landscape dominated by paid services, Tubi outperformed Disney Plus and other ad-supported rivals like Peacock and Paramount. Now, the thing is like Peacock's not too bad. Paramount's actually got some really good stuff on it, but is it worth the subscription fee? Probably not. Analysts from noted that Tubi's significant growth attributed its partly to escalating subscription costs as elsewhere in the market. Tubi continues to pull ahead from its competition and post faster than expected growth, says analysts in the report. Now, that's the funny thing. Is like I've heard of Tubi, but I've never checked it out. The platform's success in outshining major players and other free alternatives such as Roku channels and Pluto TV is noteworthy, yet not entirely unexpected. Tubi appeals to viewers willing to watch ads for free content, especially on services that aren't paying to use. The thing of it is like even Netflix has a ad-supported tier, right? I think it's like $7 a month or $8, something like that. Which, mind you, back in 2008 when I had like first signed up for Netflix streaming, that's how much I was paying. Fast forward like what, 15 years later, 16 years later, I'm paying 3, 4 times almost that. Founded in 2017 and acquired by Fox in 2020, Tubi boasted a content library with 250,000 TV episodes and movies. The LA Times highlighted its appeal to younger audiences with 63% of users identifying as cord cutters or cord nevers, which makes sense because like when I was younger, of course I had cable TV. It wasn't until like 7 months ago is where I actually cut the cord and I quit using it. Despite achieving significant viewership milestones, Tubi faces profitability challenges as detailed in May's Business Insider profile. However, the platform has reported a 22% year-over-year growth, which is actually very, very. That's actually pretty good if you got a 22% year-over-year growth, like period, end of story. But at the end of the day, all I gotta say is like, they need to figure out what they got to do to quit the ballooning cost of your subscription service to bring it back down to reality. Because mind you, Like I said, all I got is Netflix and I got Crunchyroll. I canceled my Disney Plus. I canceled my ESPN Plus. I canceled Hulu because at the end of the day, how many of these services are you actually going to be watching? Let's go full screen. And that's one thing that I try to tell people is like, everybody's like, oh, I got every single, subscription service that there is. And it's like, well, how many do you watch at a time? See, like with me, as soon as I pick up one, I'm canceling one because I'm trying to save money instead of forking out, $40 when I'm watching just Netflix and not Hulu. I can only spend $20 and it's a way to save money. Like go back through, look through like what, subscription services you have and then just cut some of them out because truth be told, they're just going to milk you. They don't care. Anyways, you guys, don't forget to mash that like button. Comment down below. How do you feel about free streaming services starting to take over the landscape here, which I'll take. And subscribe, man. I can't do this stuff without you guys. We're on our way to 8,000 subscribers, which is insane. Y'all take it easy. Have a great, wonderful day, and I'll catch you later.